you can literally be like, oh my gosh, like I'm just wasting my time in a relationship that I'm not really in, but I'm trying to like convince myself that this is real because I want it so badly. Hey guys, it's Destiny Heaven, and I'm coming to you with a video on why long distance relationships don't work. So before we get started, don't forget to like, comment, or subscribe, and follow me on Snapchat, Instagram, and Twitter at Destiny Heaven. I have 3 reasons on why long distance relationships do not work. I don't plan to do that again. But anyway, let's get into the video. The first reason why long distance relationships don't work is because you guys either don't know each other or you don't know enough about each other. In today's climate, there's obviously a lot of people that date on social media. They use apps like Facebook, Tinder, Plenty of Fish, sugardaddies.com, Christian Mingle, stuff like that, and the list goes on and on. You can never run out of sites to start dating on. Dating online, like, you guys don't really know each other. You guys are only seeing what the person's representation is online, and as well as like in your personal conversations. You guys, of course, you're gonna get more deep and intimate within who you are when you start dating someone, but it's kind of like, yeah, if you never even met them, they can have a completely different life and a double life that you know absolutely nothing about. Family, wife, anything that's going on, all these different secrets in their closet, and vice versa. They don't know that about you. So you don't really know the person, especially if you've never met them. Yeah, you can be on FaceTime or WhatsApp or Skype and all these other little apps to like talk and communicate, but still it's different when you've actually been in contact with someone versus like all of your engagement, all of your interactions have been online. I know a lot of people feel better or safer or, I don't know, more confident and brave when they're online, but it's not the real deal. And I'm just trying to let you guys know that. How can you really be in love? How can you really be in a full-blown relationship with someone if you've never met them? Plenty of people that say like, we found each other online and then we ended up meeting up in person and it was amazing. It was everything that I expected and more, etc., etc. And that's a wonderful fairy tale story, but that's not how things go for everyone and not for the majority. You're not gonna get married. This is not married at first sight. It's really like rolling the dice when it comes with these long distance relationships. Second reason is because you guys don't truly trust each other. It depends on like how you got into this long distance relationship. So like, let's say if you guys were actually dating before, and someone had to move for college, for religion, for a job, career, or just for like some self-discovery, whatever, and you guys were already dating. Now that is a different story. Person B is the guy or the girl that they actually knew each other before. Like they met each other, they probably have a history together, they dated before, or they were friends, they went to the same school, family, were all in cahoots, and they ended up dating later on in life when the person was in a different state, different country, in the military, etc., etc. That's person B. And then person C is someone that you don't know. You know, there could have already been trust issues there. There's been some cheating, been some disrespect and whatever in the relationship. A lot of people that are in long distance relationships are in fantasy worlds. You know, you can have phone beep or this or that and send pics and do that, but it's not the same as the real thing. It's not the same as that touch, as that person knowing that they're there for you, that oxytocin that your body releases when you are loved, when you feel loved. And that leads me to my third reason on why long distance relationships don't work. That distance and time apart is definitely gonna eat at you guys. I don't care if you have like a schedule, like we see each other once a month or this or that. It's levels to this. It's different when you are away from someone for just like a little amount, like 3 days, a week, a month. Some people can go like a month or more months, or But then think about it, like, let's say the person is incarcerated and you guys were together before they were incarcerated, but like life without them is completely different than how it was with them. So many things are changing for you. Like, you are changing, like life is changing, like things don't stop because someone dies, because someone gets fired, because like nothing stops because of you. The world does not revolve around. Like, I had to like learn that myself, that the world does not revolve around me. Like, you can die and you will be replaced, like whatever. I'm not gonna get, there's gonna be holidays, celebrations, ceremonies, birthdays, like things that are very meaningful and moments that are very meaningful to you and your family and your partner. One of you guys cannot be present for, or is never present for, or it's like it's kind of like imaginary because you are only together via the phone and like stuff like that, but you're not really together. And if it's only like a few times out of here or there, it kind of sucks writing letters, doing this, when you're gonna want that touch, that feel, that interaction, that embrace. Like, you're gonna need their energy, you're gonna want their energy, if you're with someone, and if you're in a true real relationship with someone, you guys are gonna be able to build and just have things that you both establish together, and things that can never be, things that are like yours only. You're gonna have certain songs that you both love because of that car ride, or because that movie that you watched, now it's a funny quote or saying, insider, that only you two know. There's a lot of things, and it's very intimate when you can have sex with somebody over vacation, or get flued out, or do this or do that. But like, when you're actually with that person in the flesh, when you're actually with that person on a daily, weekly basis, like with that person where their arms reach. If it's 2 hours away, you guys can like drive, or like use the train or whatever. There's a way. There's always a way when it's like not that long of a distance. But if you guys are like countries, there was this one guy, I was actually working with him, and this was like a few years back when I was working at this restaurant as a server. Shout out to all the servers. This guy, like, he was like so in love with his girlfriend. Like, he would talk about his girlfriend all the time, and he was actually younger than me. He was like 18 at the time when I was 21, and he was so obsessed with this chick that was his girlfriend, apparently, or supposedly. And like, people start to think that it was make-believe because she lived in Australia. So, and it's like, it's real. You can date, you know, but a lot of people that date overseas get scammed. Like, you guys have to really listen to yourselves when you say that you're with someone that you've never met in person. Just like cyberbullying is real, people that don't even know you that can cyberbully you online, or can make stories and lies and headlines about you online. That's because they don't really know you, but they have enough information to like piece some things together and to form an opinion. But you can't do that with someone that you call yourself in a relationship with if you guys never even met each other. Your family, like, you have to know if your guys' chemistry is there, the vibe. Like, you guys have to take all that into consideration. You can literally be like, oh my gosh, like, I'm just wasting my time in a relationship that I'm not really in, but I'm trying to like convince myself that this is real because I want it so badly. So tell me what you feel about long distance relationships. Have you ever been in one? Do you believe that they were? How did you like the video? I hope you guys receive some type of benefit from this video. Don't forget to like, comment, or subscribe, and follow me on Snapchat, Instagram, and Twitter at Destiny Heaven. Also, you can visit my site at destineeheaven.com. Thank you so much. You have a wonderful day. Bye.